Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. My name is Fuko and we are back in Ark. How I missed my beautiful island base. We are taming a Deinotherium today. It came out end of March. It's a giant elephant, like way bigger than the mammoth, and it's said to be one of the best boss fight dinosaurs right now because it gives a lot of buffs, like attack buffs and defense buffs and stuff like this. And it's also a very good farmer. It's a giant elephant boy, and we will tame this one right now. First of all, you need beer. It's taming food. It's a drunk boy. It's always grumpy and it wants to drink lots of beer. You also need to be level 85. It originally was level 95 when it was still a mod creature, but now that it's official, it's level 85. The creator, Garuga, actually changed that when the mod became official. So yeah, if you're under level 85, you cannot tame this boy or this girl. So don't even try. I already did some preparation. You see back there, a level 45 female Deinotherium. They spawn in grasslands and sometimes on beaches. They are considered a very rare spawn. Not as rare as like Gigas or Carcass, but like decently rare. So you have to do some scouting to actually find them. Thankfully, I have the Dino Finder installed, so I didn't have to like search for this one for 3 hours. And now we go to this handsome girl and initiate the taming progress. And I am seeing you there. Alright, so here's the deal. They need to be alone. You cannot tame them while they are with their herd animals. They are herds animals, as I just said. There's usually multiple spawns at once. Usually one male and multiple females. Sometimes they spawn solo, like this one luckily did. You cannot tame them as long as they are with their other friends. You need to either lure them away or kill all but the one that you want to tame. Otherwise the taming progress will not initiate. So, it is currently fighting something which is not ideal. It looks like it's fighting some some dodos that I left behind. This is a PSA, guys. Always remove all the dodos after fighting the Dodo Rex, or they could ruin your tame. Alright, I got rid of all the dodos that were messing with my stees. So, you approach it from the front, and then it will do some animations. It is right now it's sniffling around, which is a good sign. And you're just waiting for it to approach you. If the trunk is like put back to the side or the ears are like rolled up, then don't approach it, because it will fucking destroy you. But if it does like head swivels and stuff like this, then it trusts you. It does the head swivel. It does another head swivel. That's good. That's very good. And it makes the thing with its ears. 3 animations it has to do, then you can approach it. And then it takes a beer out of your inventory. Automatically, you don't have to feed it. And then you go on distance again. And then you repeat the progress. I don't know what this was. I think it was the Valentine's thing that I still have installed. But yeah, that's how you tame a Deinotherium. You just have to wait for it to do 3 animations, which is a sign that it trusts you. That's not good. Oh, it attacked. I missed the fucking Zomdodo. Ah! Alright, now please let me tame you. I should have removed every single fucking Zomdodo from the premises. Don't get spooked by the fighting music. That's normal. Head swivel, ear wiggle. And one more. Yeah, you want that beer, don't you? And that's it. This is the way you are taming a Deinotherium. Very gorgeous dossier. The artists behind those are always really much appreciated. I love those. So next I am showing you what this thing can actually do. Here we have the Deinotherium saddle. It needs 150 pace, 150 height, 350 wood, 570 fiber and 20 ingots. Very, very cheap. The saddle unlocks at level 85 just as the level that you need to actually tame the thing. The saddle looks very rustic, very nice, very thematically pleasing. Reminds me of those giant war elephants from Lord of the Rings, from the third movie. Really nice. And here's a comparison to the size of a Giga. So yeah, it's not quite as big as a Giga, but it's definitely the biggest mammal that Ark has ever seen. His speed is not bad actually. For an animal this size, it is much faster than the mammoth is. And his stamina doesn't deplete at all. Left mouse button collects mostly thatch, a very few amount of berries and a little bit of wood. Right mouse button collects a lot of thatch and a lot of wood. So right mouse button is definitely if you want a lot of wood. Left mouse button is if you want a lot of thatch. So yeah, you can use this animal definitely for wood and thatch harvesting. There are better choices, but if you have those at hand, might as well use them, right? Their main use is actually a war mount. They are extremely nice for boss fights. And I'm telling you, what about them is so great for boss fights right now. What you want to do is taming yourself three females and one male, because they are herd animals. And the male is basically the alpha of the herd, and he has a harem of 3 females. The male can use the C. When you ride a male, you can use the C button, and it does this like boost call for like 35 seconds, I believe. And it gives 15% damage increase for all the allied creatures in range, which is a lot. 15% damage is not too shabby. And the females give defense boost of 5% each. So if you have 3 females that use the defense boost next to each other, you get 15% defense boost as well. So it ends up with you taking 4 of these elephants into boss fights, 1 male and 3 females, and you get a 15% damage boost to all your creatures and a 15% defense boost to all your creatures as well. Which is extremely nice because these things can deal a lot of damage and are very, very tanky. So if you get a high level saddle for these, they definitely fit right into your boss rush teams. So it is nice that Wildcard and the talented modding team tries their best to get like more variety into boss fight rush teams and get people to be more creative and not just take 20 Rexes into every boss fight, you know? So yeah, this is what the Deinotherium can actually do. Also, before I forget it, because it's a herbivore, it actually takes reduced damage by the dragon fire. So these could actually be essential for future dragon fights. So yeah, they also get a huge buff against carnivores. And on top of all of this, they also get a hurt buff, just like Allosaurus. So on top of all the extra increased damage, you also get a pack boost. On top of the mate boost that is already in the game. Isn't that amazing? So yeah, this is what the Deinotherium can do. A really great utility mount. It is not the best at farming stuff, but it is amazing for boss fights. So yeah, get yourself some, breed your best lines, and get yourself 4 of these into your boss fights teams, and just have fun. So I hope you liked this video. I try to upload more videos in the future. I have been burned out a little bit on YouTube the last few weeks. You guys have probably noticed. But I will try to upload more. So thank you for watching. I'm Fuko. See you next time. Goodbye.